Woosa, welcome back to Agent Soulman's podcast. Firstly, I'd like to thank absolutely everybody who has liked, commented, shared, and subscribed to all of the above, my Anchor, my iTunes podcast, and also my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated to you all, and to all those who are liking and commenting and sharing on the other social medias. I really appreciate that. I just recently posted on my podcast with the Woosa song by Mike Classic, because I use Woosa, and that's dedicated to somebody very special. Thank you, peace and love to you always. You just reminded me of something why I reposted it. Guess this is traveling and taking risks free. Well, after meeting all those cool people, it was amazing at the second hostel. It was like a big multicultural melting pot. It was like a big soup of all different nations, all putting together like ingredients and having fun and excitement and jokes and laugh and love and just, getting to know one another, like treating each other as family. It was amazing. These people were cool. If any of you have seen on my Instagram, agent_Soulman, there's a young lady with curly hair and a nose ring, and she's eating a scorpion. She was one of those people. So after that crazy week we had together, I decided to move on to another place, and it was cool. It was nice to meet those people, but it was just time to move on and go for my path, and they decided to choose their paths as well. So they headed off to Vietnam, Cambodia and Laos, which are in Southeast Asia next to Thailand. And the third place I went to was around Carson Roads. It had a reggae bar downstairs and 2 floors above, and it was really cool. It was really quiet and I loved it. And I think I only had 2 people who stayed there. One was a British guy. They stayed there individually. The British guy was really cool. He had an amazing story. It'd be cool to meet him again. And another guy, he was Dutch, and he was Dutch, but he was from Tibet. That's it. He was originally from Tibet, and he moved to Holland as a child, or the Netherlands, and stayed there. And I met him in Thailand because he was making his first trip back home to Tibet via Bangkok, which is pretty cool. And after having a week of alone time so I could hear my own thoughts and hear myself think and, just regroup my senses, I met this guy who owned the place, and his name was Karma, which was funny enough because he was my karma at the time. And he was just such a beautiful person, so helpful, so loving, so caring, so honest, so integral. He had such beautiful characteristics, and he was just honest and intent on helping. He was just very nice. He was friendly. He helped me around the city. He helped me to navigate the city. He helped me to understand the transportation system very quickly and very easily. He wasn't even Thai. He was from Nepal, and he helped me because I had a few meetings in Thailand and in Bangkok specifically, because it's the main city. Because I was networking with a few people while I was there through soccer or football, and that was very, very cool. And after that, he helped me by arranging a trip for me to go to the south to Krabi. And he gave me such an amazing price compared to all the other competition around them. Like, I didn't even ask him, I didn't even try to barter with him. He just naturally wanted to give that to me, so I'm very grateful to him, which made me come back and stay there the second time when I came back to Bangkok. That's another story. It was an amazing time. So yeah, I was traveling to the south, which was an overnight trip, 14 hours, and during the trip, before we stopped off to eat, my nose started splurting blood everywhere, absolutely everywhere. It was crazy. So I had to eat when we stopped off, and I had to have sugar to balance me out. But I'm going to continue this another time. Peace, love and happiness.